Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Lufia 2. Today we started Clamento. So, quick order of business before I get into doing a whole lot. That clock puzzle, I did miss a solution to it. That gets you something called a jute home. A jute home? You set it to midnight somehow, but I didn't figure out how. Rachi owns the small shrine northwest of here, so you need permission to pass. Well, that's kind of terrible. Rachi, the richest and stingiest man in the village, lives in a huge house way at the back. Say, youngsters, have you heard the rumor about the ruby apple? Seems the richest man in town wants the apple-shaped ruby in the cave north of here. If you can find it, he'll buy it at a good price. The south tower was shaking. What happened? Let's see. Not yet. Hello, how can I help you? A long staff, light armor, baggy, loose-fitting clothing, but it doesn't have IP, lowers enemy resistance to magic. Wood helmet, helmet made from wood, wood shield. Is that 4 points of agility really worth worrying over? Probably not. Bracelet. Wait. Oh wait, that was the armor. Okay. The cell tower was shaking. What happened? Hello. Oh, what beautiful glass crafts. Did you make all these? No, my husband makes all the crafts. Really? Is he here today? No, he's off on a journey. He seeks beautiful things and turns them into glass. He hasn't come back for such a long time. He's never been away this long before. I'm sorry, I talked too much. Did you find anything you like? So, ear jewel, glass ring. Oh, hey. Nah, glass brace. Let's see, intelligence and magic resistance down. Oh, wow, that's quite a dip on the magic resistance for 1 point of defense power and 2 points of gut. Isn't this a pretty ring, man? Yes, it's really lovely. Is this made of glass? Uh-huh, you can buy them in that shop. Welcome to the magic house. It's a house filled with magic. Drop. Oh, hey. Tia can learn Droplet. Oh, bravery. Increases defense power during battle. Removes paralysis. Oh, I will definitely need this in the upcoming dungeon. And escape. Now I don't have to buy items for that. I was hoping to have enough left over here. Would you like to see the lovely glass accessories from the shop downstairs, fair lady? The shop south of here, not the shop downstairs. I heard Jaffe used to study glass crafting on the East Continent a long time ago. The ruby icon made by Jaffe's teacher is now that country's national treasure. We own all the houses in this village. The rent alone brings us a tidy sum. Of course, there are some who don't pay on time. I'm Rachi, the richest man in this village. I understand you are warriors. Have you ever gone to the North Cave? No, but why do you ask? Rumor has it there's an apple-shaped ruby there, but I can't get to it because of all the monsters. I just have to have the ruby apple. If you happen to find it, would you sell it to me? Of course, I will pay whatever you ask. I'm not stingy, I just know how to use money. Funny, that glass shop hasn't paid the rent yet. They're always late. What, again? I told them one more delay and they're out. What shall we do? Let's see. Oh, sweetheart, don't bring up such things in front of our guests. Why not? I don't see anything wrong with speaking the truth. Now, is there something you should be doing out back, sweetness? Alright. Excuse me, how embarrassing. So yeah, this place goes to show that, you know, everything wasn't all perfect with the humans before the monsters showed up. Perhaps I should have used Flash. Poison pin. Uh-oh. So yeah, we won't be able to go through the Northwest Shrine until we get permission from Rachi. Megamoth. Some enemies just have a program to move toward you. Others have more interesting gimmicks. And honestly, I like that, some are just simply move toward you, and others do other things instead. So anyway, first time I came through here, I thought that was a terrifying enemy. It's a capsule monster. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, hey, big bees. So, if you want to evolve or form change your capsule monsters, big bees have an item, a rare item, called a bee gem. That's really useful. So, let's see. Battle knives to get to 2, T to get to form 3, and the bee jewel, or whatever it is, to get to 4. And then in order to get to their final form, they all have a unique thing where you need to get them put them in a certain form and give them a fruit opposite their element. Alright, so what's over here? Hey, bat. Oh, red bat. Haste lightning. Must not have hit a weakness. Big V, big V. How does Flash do here? Oh. Alright. Ruby Cave B2. Turn all the switches to the left. However, they are interconnected in a complex way. Alright, so if I recall correctly, someone told me that the trick for these kind of puzzles is to just hit every switch once. And it worked! So that it drained away the lava and gives me access to Capsule Monster Armor Dog. The Fire Capsule Monster. Blaze. Now the thing about this is that it starts at level 1, it starts at Form 1, but it has fire powers. Let's see. If I get about 1,200 more monies, I can go bring it up to Form 2. I'm gonna do an experiment real quick. What happens if I just hit one of these with a spark? Not enough to kill it. Okay, so poor use of my action economy. Whereas if I rain spark on all the enemies... Oh. How am I supposed to get a gem from them if I'm getting less chances for them to drop? Poison beetle. Actually, I should be focusing fire on the bee. Oh, nice. So So yeah, I'm pretty sure that while Spark doesn't outright kill the enemies, it does provide an opportunity for everyone else to defeat them in fewer actions. Okay, got in first. Oh, armored goblins. Hey, you know what armored enemies are weak to? These enemies are tough. Nothing to do but keep plinking away though. Alright. Oh. Maxim leveled up. How nice. Oh, hey. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll be back here in a bit. Oh, right. No. Got to remember to do the thing. Warp to Sundletan. Hey you, I want 32 battle knives. And then I will go save the church. I really want this fire ally for the boss, you see. This fire capsule monster for the boss, you see. And that means getting it up to speed. 4, 5, 8. It really wants that long knife. Oh. The long knife was only worth 4. For some reason I thought it was going to be worth 8. And as you saw there, if you give it something that it actively dislikes, it's going to just reject it and not gain any points at all. Which is why it gets more expensive to feed them as they grow forms. Alright, so now let's go back to actually no, while we're here, let's stay at the inn because it's super cheap here compared with what we're going to see in Clamento. And now I can go off to Clamento and return to the cave. Hey there, Clamento. I'm not going to stop buying you. Oh no. Needle lizard, scorpion. I should have used flash. The scorpions seem to take more damage for it. I'm not sure if that's because they're weak to it or because it just has higher power because it has a higher cost. Oh, nice. Hey. Alright. Charred Newt. I don't know why this is the only game series to give me charred newts, but, you know, if you need to restore... Hold on. Okay. For some reason I thought Tia had 40 HP instead of 80 some odd. Anyway. Actually, no. I do want to fight the bees. Just in case they have a bee jewel. Okay, so bees don't seem to actually be weak to fire. Or if they are, the difference in power between fire and lightning is low enough that lightning makes up the difference. But at the same time, fire is cheaper. So if fire is going to be doing the same damage regardless, the same damage as a more expensive spell, may as well use the cheaper one, right? There we are. But for this... Whoops. It's weird that the antidote spell is called Poison. And again, in Final Fantasy, the antidote spell is called Poison Up. I mean, early Final Fantasy, this was translated as antidote, so that you knew what the heck it did. Interesting. So what happens if I... Oh, hey, bee. Go in over here instead. Skeleton. I think skeletons are weak to fire. Yes. The undead are weak to fire. So, while magic doesn't provide a whole lot of outright defeating enemies, it does... Is the AI for these things broken? Yeah, it does make it easier for other characters to defeat enemies in one hit. And sometimes when you have a powerful enough spell and hit a weakness, magic does defeat enemies in one hit. Okay, want to hit the bees, want to rain fire. Oh wow, that was not quite high enough to defeat that bee. So yeah, the bee jewels are pretty rare. There's a thing that you can buy later on that you can feed to your capsule monsters. Okay, and this goes nowhere, and just resets the presence of the bat. Oh, throw the blue rocks onto the lava. I remember this puzzle. It's a pretty weird one. Alright, so, as I recall, there's a treasure chest over here. Oh hey, flame fruit. Blaze loves this thing, but I'm going to save it to try and get a water thing to a final form. Yeah, I've used these blue rocks all over the place, trying to explore as far as I can in here. And I think there's a thing that I missed, but I'm not totally sure. So I'm just going to wait. Huh. Nope. Interesting. That's why this entire side of the place exists. What's in here? Take that, goblin. I ambushed you. Alright, and just keep raining the pain upon the goblins. And oh hey, that skeleton moved. Oh, I was going to ambush it, but I didn't. Take that, skeletons. Oh. Alright. I can cut this open and... oh hey, it's the ruby key. Visiting this place was actually mandatory. Oh, I'm glad I did that thing then. I'm glad I stopped to take a look around. Now, I'm not absolutely certain, but I think there's some kind of secret around here somewhere? No, I'm just imagining things. Also, I think it's neat that these enemies can't walk on the, cold patches you make. Hey, another bat. Come here, bat. Rain fire upon the bats. As you can see by the fact that I'm not using IP, like, the combat's actually pretty basic a lot of the time. Oh, hey, the healing and save point here are a secret. Like, this combat system pretty easily reduces down to a basic RPG combat system, which isn't a bad thing. Maxim, look, the ruby apple! A spider that can teleport. Ha ha ha, more idiots fooled by the ruby. Looks like my dinner has just arrived. Okay, so... okay, so first off, I'm going to have both Tia and Maxim cast Bravery, because this boss is pretty terrifying. 33 damage. Okay. And then I'm gonna have you increase your intelligence. Now see, that is a stat boost because it's a single target boost. Alright, don't have access to blaze attack yet. Let's see here. Continue boosting my intelligence. Oh, blaze ran away. So yeah, this boss's normal attacks can cause paralysis. How much damage can I do with Spark now? Nice. Ouch. Okay, so you are going to use Divine Cure to heal us. You are going to release Maxim from being paralyzed. Uh-oh. So yeah, some of these cost a lot of your IP gauge. Some IP even cost 100%. Okay, so you're gonna keep attacking because now your IPs are available. You're going to free Maxim from paralysis. Because as you can see from poison damage, paralysis is a much more debilitating condition. Some games poison is terrifying, some games poison is not that big a deal. Uh-oh. Alright. Blaze attack, Divine Cure, Strong. I thought I was gonna have Tia on offense duty, but no. This boss is terrifying enough that I need her constantly healing. Let's see. Can't use blaze attack, so I'm gonna have Tia on offense this round. Oh no, it can heal itself. For quite a lot. But at least when it's healing itself, it's not harming you. Oh yeah, poison damage doesn't fill up your IP gauge. Oh, that's actually a decent chunk of damage. Okay, blaze attack. You don't have access to Divine Cure yet. And there we are. It was definitely worth going up the tower just for blaze attack. Maxim, the ruby. Was it broken in that battle? Wait a minute, Maxim. I thought ruby was a pretty strong gem. It can't be so easily broken. What's going on? I have no idea. Am I still poisoned? Yes. Good heavens, I was caught by a monster and trapped here. I was about to be eaten too. Why'd you come to such a dangerous place? You don't appear to be an explorer or anything. I'm a glass craftsman. You see, I can't make a living just by making glass crafts. I really needed money during my trip and heard there was an enormous treasure in this cave. So I came here. But as you can see, I got caught. I guess I'm not cut out for treasure hunting. I'd love to give you something for saving me, but I only have this. Will you accept it? I found this lovely red glass during my trip, so I made this out of it just for fun. I made 2 and sold 1 in the city. You seem to know about this. You're kidding. Wait a second. This is the glass apple I made, but why is this here? This will never be explained. This is the treasure you were talking about, the ruby apple. What? Wait a minute. This is just glass. It's not ruby. When was it you sold that glass apple? At the start of my journey, a long time ago. I don't know how this apple got here, but it became the treasure talk of the town. How's that possible? Jeffy, who did you sell this glass apple to? To a rich guy in Narcissus? He treated me great when I told him I ran the glass shop in Clamento. I've known other rich people, but this guy was really nice, not like Rachi. In any case, we got the ruby apple. Let's go back and get money from Rachi. This isn't a ruby, it's just glass. Look at that apple closely. Can you tell the difference? Also, it's just called the ruby apple, and Rachi agreed to pay us for the item in the cave called the ruby apple. He didn't say it had to be actually a ruby. That's right, we found the ruby apple in this cave. That's the truth. Max, I never thought you would say such a thing. It's okay, if Rachi thinks it's a real ruby, then there's no problem, right? If he believes it's a real ruby, it means it's worth that much. Yeah, I can't wait to hear what he says when he takes a look at this. Yeah, alright, let's go back to Clamento. I'll go back too, thanks for everything. Can you go back by yourself, alright? Yes, and please take this apple. I'll go back to the village, thanks. All that because they didn't want to warp us out. Because, you know, you might not have picked up escape. I should have saved. I'm gonna get killed in an ambush. Not likely in this game, but in a harder game, like say Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, I've had that happen. Like, I spend the whole game hearing horror stories online about this terrifying late game boss, and then I go defeat the boss on my first try and go, oh, that wasn't so bad, and then I get killed in an ambush on my way back to a save point, and then it takes me 3 more tries to beat the boss. So I want to resolve everything in here before I quit for the day, and then I'll go to the next place over next time. Oh yes, this is it. The ruby apple. You did it. You found it. Thank you so much. This is to show my appreciation. Please take it. Oh my, are you sure? This is a lot of money. Never mind. I don't hold back when it comes to quality. Ha ha ha. But that is Tia. Well, we've got to go now. Is that really okay, Maxim? That's a lot of money. It just told us how good Jeffy's work is, that's all. But don't worry about it. Let's go. Hello, Jeffy. Oh, it's you, Maxim. Yes, I wanted to give you this. What? Money? That's how much Rachi paid for your glass apple. But I gave you that apple. I can't accept this. That's alright. This money belongs to you. But it makes you feel better. Why not sell me this? The money will cover it, right? Maxim, thank you so much. Don't mention it. Well, we've got to go now. Maxim, you were planning to do this right from the start, weren't you? Well, yeah. By the way, Tia. Here, Tia, take it. You're giving it to me? Well, I can't wear it. Thank you, Maxim. What a lovely thing to do. Such a simple thing makes her so happy. She's like a little girl. Yeah, but I don't know if coming with me will make her happy. So, it has been pretty clear that Tia is in love with Maxim so far, and it's just been unclear whether he's aware of it. This, right here. He's aware of it, but he doesn't think that being with him will actually make her happy. Well, that's something she'll decide, isn't it? I guess. Hey Tia, we're leaving soon. I'm coming. I appreciate little things like that. Alright, join me next time when I move on to the next place over, which... Oh. I think it might actually be a really important location. Oh, next time's gonna be fun. Join me then.